Come on. Now, good afternoon. We're back. I had a rough couple of days there, but we're back now. But before I get into all that, I would just like to thank each and every one of you who subscribed to the channel over this last few months. We have now reached our 1,000. Go on, girl, you keep going. Go on in there, look. We have now reached our 1,000 and surpassed it. So we're now officially a YouTube channel. So I'm delighted with that, and thank you to everybody. Now, having said that, I'm just doing a little cattle move here now. Before I went away to Spansel, I'm just home from Spansel Hill, for those of you that didn't know. It was all a bit mad, you know, but however, we'll talk about that again. I left them with this big area here, and it kind of interrupted my high density mob grazing, but we're going back at it now. So they're probably waiting on me to walk. So actually, if I walk, let me just walk this way. They're looking for direction of where to go. Well, they're actually coming in here. So come on, girls, follow me in here. Where was I? What was I saying? Yeah, we're going into a small little bit of a strip in here now. Let me just walk ahead. I can't walk backwards now. I'll go in here. Come on. Need to cross down here. Oh, they're coming now. Now, in here. Now they're coming. Let me just turn around. Now they're coming. Come on, girls, up this way. So they're going in here. It's a long, narrow strip. And basically, the theory behind that is if you give them a long strip as opposed to a square strip, they tend to do more trampling, more walking. If you give them a square strip, they graze more of it and trample less. So this is a long, narrow stretch. I'll show it to you now once this bull passes. Go on, keep going, you. Go on. Get in. Yeah. How many more is left? One cow. That's it. Are all the calves in? That's smaller. Just these two now. Yeah. So basically, sorry, my head is gone. Go on, get in. Yeah. So what I've done here now is I've given them a lane. So there's one fence, and the other fence is literally just there. So they're walking thinking they have to go somewhere. But they're not going to go that far. They're going to have to wheel back around now and start trampling everything on the way back. So they now know their boundary. They're going to get a bit excited here now, I suppose, because they won't see their calves. I can hardly see them myself. I'm assuming they're all there. They're going to stick their heads down now and start grazing. Now, I'm after fencing to the far side of that fence over there, or that hedge. So they're going to climb up on that hedge and probably go down through the drain and graze the far side of it. That's how I have it set up. And over here I have it as far as the boundary there. There's 3 row of barbed wire, a big deep drain there, and that bit of vegetation. So I'm hoping that they will hammer the living daylights out of that. So they're all crowded down there now. They'll make their way back up and down, and tomorrow we'll see what kind of trample they've made. They didn't do much of a trample on this area here. I kind of gave them a bit too much, so they kind of sidestepped them rushes, but there is a lot of them knocked. But I'm on for topping this place this time round. Anyhow, this place was never topped under my control, and on the last rotation I never topped in there either, so I'm going to top in there and I'm going to top in here because them rushes are super strong. We call them bulrushes. Now the rain is starting to come now, so I'm going to close down before the phone starts going a bit mad. So that's them big strong rushes there now that didn't get trampled the last time, and I'm going to top them. So the cattle are all over there now. You probably can't even see them, but believe me, they're there. So I'm going to close down now because the rain is starting to come. So thank you again for everybody who subscribed. We're over 1,000 now. I'm delighted with that. There's no panic now. And that's it now. So we'll talk again soon. Good luck and goodbye.